kind of hard to see the carving marks. Because the wood is the same color naturally all the way through, so it's kind of hard to see what's going on. So that's why I kind of use the shadows, kind of turn it a little bit. Maybe in the back here, I'll just do sort of like this. Looks like I'll get this little guide done just in time for coffee 30. Can't miss a coffee break. I'll do a little more film. See if we can carefully take this up. That's pretty bad when you want a cup of coffee more than you want a beer. That's the way it is. I'm addicted to the dang stuff. I gotta have my coffee. All right, could be worse anyway. So let's see, how about this gouge and follow in between some of these lines like this. Hopefully I haven't lost anybody yet. My rambling conversation. Well, that's looking all right. Downright. Downright done right. Okay, let's see. Something like that. So how are we doing back here? I don't know. I think that has to come out a little bit like that. Taper this in. See, I glued that, but I wonder if the piece that I glued is still there. I've kind of carved into it so much. You kind of get the idea on this pine tree. You just want nice, clean undercut. It'll clean up. Some people don't like to carve the back of their cottonwood, but I do. I think that's what you need to do. Carve it all over. Okay, that's looking all right. I still might come in and slip a little bit. I will. See that? Look at that little waffle. Slip some glue in there, take care of that. All right, now let's think about doing some lines in our robe. I was going to do a shoe. I guess I kind of gave the shoe the boot. Okay, before I do that, let's undercut this robe right here. Let's do it right. Just a little bit of a follow the, use this bigger one. Okay. Half of not getting cut while you're carving is not giving the knife the chance to cut you while you're carving. Because as much as you think these knives are your friends, they are not. A little more undercut, undercut. I leave this wood natural, and all these grain, the wood grain just pops like it's some sort of beautiful wood when you put the polyurethane on it. Little light sanding, paint the robe, leave this natural, and it looks absolutely amazing. It's amazing how nice this wood grain pops. A little bit of polyurethane on it. This just differentiates it, doesn't it? It just kind of gives it just a transition of sorts. Really defines it, and I'm a believer in leaving some of this on here like this. Everybody that buys these tells me how much they love that original bark. And just kind of rounding this out. Okay. So, I have to do something with this robe. something like that. Maybe, what do you think, like this? Another line here and another line there. Okay. Let's see, here it is. Number 8 by 3/8. Here we go. Boom. Little details. A little more time, but it looks nice. Like that. Something like that. Come in here with the Big Daddy feel number 12. Just kind of follow that lightly. Like that. Like that. And if you want to do a little undercutting, or not undercutting, but shaping, it's up to you. Clean this up. Guess I'll stick with this. Good. Boom. A bit like that. This one's turning out pretty nice. I don't know, maybe I'll just keep it. Add it to my collection of 500,000 Santas. Okay. Doing on that elbow there. All right. Well, I think I'm going to make coffee 30 here. Get the Keurig ready, because I am just about done here, ladies and gentlemen. Not quite though. I don't know. This cap. I don't know. Shape the hand a little bit. Okay. Let's do a little something here. Grain like this. Boom. Yes, I have to put pencil lines to follow the grain. Sad. All right, here we go. So just take this as number 11 by an 8, sort of, I call it the U gouge. And just follow that wood grain. Looks so nice. So nice. There we go. All right. Details, details. Trust me, if you got the time, just do a little something like this and it adds to the whole piece. Doesn't take much, especially with cottonwood. Coax that wood out. There we go. Knew you could do it. Do a little on this side. How are we doing over here? Get some of this lower brim like that. All right. Clean up. Oh, Well, there you go. That is going to get glued back in place. I'm going to hold it just to do what I wanted to do. Sometimes this cottonwood bark is fights you. I'm going to hold it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is glue that, sand it, and I think I have yet another sand to the paint. What can we do? What else can I do? No? This. Here we go. Why not? Why not? Little something. I gotta hold that piece there. Hopefully I don't cut myself. Here we go. Okay, I think I've done all I can do. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bevel on these cheeks. Okay, Santa, you just hold it together. I'm going to glue this back on the back here. You're just cracking up on me. I'm going to glue that, sand it, and then I'll show you what he looks like after that. Okay, this is what the finished Santa looks like. I think he turned out pretty good. Decent proportion. And here is the back side. Not bad for such a thin Santa. I think he turned out okay. Thanks for joining, folks. Till next time.